Hi there. Just so you know, the hungry hippo of the algorithm needs likes and subscribes to sustain itself, so would you kindly press that button for me? Thank you. My, what do we have here? Are you the one I'm supposed to be expecting today? And at this hour, no less. Oh, yes, and such a sweet little voice, too. You should know better than to keep a lady waiting for so long. But you do know why you're here, yes? Of course. I do see that you have your bag packed, so I can assume that this is all of your belongings. Such a small thing to carry your life in, don't you think? But so long as it satisfies you. I doubt you'll have many clothes that can fit in there, so I will fetch you some new clothing the next time I head out to the market. Yes, of course. Did you think that you were just here on a little trip? A day job of sorts? Oh, no, sweetheart. You're here to stay. To service me, so to speak. Of course, you are. From now on, I will be your mistress, and you shall address me as such. That is the deal we agreed on, and you will uphold it to the best of your ability. If not, your precious stepmother's debt will only accrue more interest the longer you give me unsatisfactory work. But if you're truly serious about not having that debt fall unto you, then you'll do your best to please me however you can. Oh, don't worry too much about that part. I'll make sure that you're fed, clothed, and housed for the time being while you are here under my care. But I will not take disappointments. So, if you even think to defy what I need from you, then there will be consequences. No, I don't think there's much room anymore for negotiations. See, when you were chosen to be the one to come here, I knew that I'd be keeping you for a long, long time. I want this exchange to be enjoyable for the both of us, since having a miserable little thing doesn't do well for either of us. And what will that make me look like? Come on, I'll treat you kindly so long as you treat me with respect. And any disrespect, it will be repaid in kind. I am a businesswoman after all. Well, she wanted her fortune, and I provided it to her. We Oni do have our ways of bringing wealth to our clients, but with that, we do require something in return. That of which she could not pay. She so selfishly withheld any belongings for us, and she lost what she once had. So, we came up with a different arrangement. An arrangement that suited me quite well. She knew quite well what she was doing when she said, "What are you still gawking like that for?" No, the term Oni refers to us as beings, not a company title. We're yokai, sweetheart, not a collective business. Self-employed, as you would call it. Though, we barely need to advertise ourselves since the clients tend to come looking for us for a bit of extra luck. Don't tell me you've never seen a yokai before. I assumed, since your stepmother was so closely wrapped in with one, that you were well aware of our existence. Did you think I was this size because I was some sort of Amazonian woman or something? No, sweetheart. A lot of us are around this size. Should you come inside, you'll maybe meet a few more of us and see that it's not so abnormal. Yes, that was not a question. I would rather you get accustomed to your new home than just standing outside there where you can start to catch a cold. Like I said, I take care of my servants, and this is part of that. You belonged to me the moment our agreement was made by you and your stepmother. Were you really that unaware of what the finer details were? I made clear to her what you two would be expecting, so it would have been wise of her to let you in on what that would mean for you. But please, come inside, dear. I do not want to make it a habit of telling you to do things multiple times. There. Isn't that better? To finally sit in the warmth where you're not freezing at such a late hour. Yes, they certainly are. You'll become used to my horns in time, but I wouldn't be surprised if you continue to stare at them for a while. Do as you please with your eyes, but not with your hands. You will only touch me if you are permitted to do so. Or I have placed my hands upon you first. Do you understand? Good. Already so obedient to me. I have heard good things about you from your stepmother, so I expect much from you in terms of your servitude. Should you be unsatisfactory, then I will adjust your needs as I see fit, and we will go from there. But for now, I can have you become comfortable in your new room, so follow me. This is where you will go when the day is over and your services are not required. This is where you will sleep, change, and partake in whatever hobby you might pick up in your spare time. You will be called with a bell, and I expect you to answer promptly and orderly. Do you have any questions so far? Have things not quite settled in yet? I know it can be quite jarring to go from living with her to being under my care, but the adjustment will come with time. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it too much now, please. If you have any pressing questions, now would be the time to ask them. Well, we yokai have existed for a long time, my dear, though we aren't known to everyone. We answer to those who know where to look. That's why I run this business, and why other yokai do what they see fit, if not similar. Onis, in general, are seen to be as large and ravenous creatures, but some of us may also bring wealth and fortune to those who seek it. We're not all monsters that feast on humans, but I have known a few to be quite greedy, so to speak. I would see your transfer to me to be rather lucky, being that I am on the kinder side of the yokai world. I am nothing if not fair, but do note that I will still get what I am owed with the same fairness. It's just that you happen to be part of another fair trade. Then you must have been unaware of the original deal. I had already fulfilled it before she got together with your father, so you hadn't seen her when she was struggling to get by. Though, her own greed is what led her to this situation, and it seems like you are the one to pay the price for it. But no matter. It is not a wasted life to serve under my care, but rather a fortunate one. Well, as long as your life as I see fit until the debt has been paid. Like I told you, the quality of your work greatly influences the amount of time we will be spending together, and once that debt is paid, then you can choose to stay with me and make your own earnings. Or you can just leave and live your own life of independence. Just please be careful when it comes to making deals with yokai, as a lot of them do come with malicious intent. Was there anything else you'd like to ask? Your clothing will be retrieved at the market in due time. I can assure you, you must have something that you can wear in that sack of yours that'll suffice until then. If not, I can have you fitted by my other servants to see if we can spare anything we already own. Oh, no, no, no. Of course not. Most of them are here willingly to earn their keep. Some you might see are in your position, but they serve me happily and are given the proper treatment to reflect as such. It should not be your fear to expect me to be a cruel mistress to you. So long as you obey, then we won't have any issues. And you said you understood that, did you not? Then you should have no worries thus far. It will be a simple exchange, and you will be rewarded in kind. All of my servants are rewarded for good behavior. But I feel as though you might have a bit more special treatment based on your performance. I've grown quite fond of you already in the little time we've spent, and you do seem to be quite enraptured by the sight of my horns. Maybe, if you're good enough, I might let you touch them. And, none of those that serve me are allowed to touch them. But you are something else, and I expect good things from you. So please, don't disappoint me, because I would quite like to reward you in a number of ways. What is that blush for? Have you finally gotten a little more comfortable around me already? No, sweetheart. Don't look away from me. Let my fingers guide you back. Because I do like it when you look at me the way that you do. Especially when those eyes are not so scared as when I revealed what I was to you. And when you're like this, then you might find that you'll enjoy your stay here more than what you once thought. All I ask is that you be a good servant for your mistress, and then your stepmother's debt will disappear. Anything that you want of hers could just disappear. Because I can already tell that you might be my new favorite human.